All right, greetings. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to B-Side for Women in Memphis Music. We are here on a Monday because this is Thanksgiving week. So we're usually here the last Wednesday of every month, but we switched it up and we're gonna lead you right into this holiday of being thankful and grateful the best way we know how, and that is presenting the best female musicians here in Memphis for you. We have a great show for you tonight. We have Abel here this evening. And we have Miss Ariel Rain. Let me tell you a little bit about her. Singer and songwriter Ariel Rain is known for her unique blend of indie soul, R&B, and gospel. Her latest project is available for streaming, and you can explore her merch, it's right over there, and learn more about her at arielrain.com. She is currently a Crosstown Arts resident artist, and she is hard at work on her next project. Please give a warm welcome to Ariel Rain.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I know it's not many of us, but y'all, let's have a good time, okay? I am gonna be debuting some new music, so bear with me as I'm vulnerable to share what I've been writing about lately, I guess. This first song is called Beat My Door Down, and it's about, I think the lyrics you'll hear it. It's a ballad. I hope you like it. I might sit down, is that okay? All right, that's good. What's happening? Y'all give it up for Fred on the keys. I met Fred like a week ago. I ended up getting called for an impromptu wedding. And we just had so much fun at that wedding. I said, Fred, you want to come play with me on Monday? And he's like, I'm down. So it's nice when you meet people you can mesh with. But yeah, this is Beat My Door Down. I gotta let you go before I let you hurt me, baby. I don't wanna say something I'd regret. This ain't about if, ands, buts, or maybes. When you look in my eyes like that, why don't you beat my door down to get that love you said you always wanted? Hey baby, why don't you beat my door down? You said you always needed. Ooh, my ankles hurt trying to walk away from this love. I don't know what I've been feeling lately. Seems like years and years before we could meet again. I'm so hurt, I don't know. I don't have the words to say. Why don't you beat my door down to get that love you said you always wanted? Hey baby, why don't you beat my door down to get that love you said you always needed? Oh, I gotta walk away from this love. Can't believe you put me through so much pain. I'm struggling to find the words to say. I don't know if your big heart is grown selfish or if you're selfish with a big heart. Oh, baby, 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 I can't believe I'm in this space. Why don't you be my door down to get that love you said you always wanted? Hey, baby, why don't you be my door down to get that love you said you always needed? Oh, why don't you be my door down to get that love you said you always wanted? Oh, why don't you be my door down, get that love you said you always needed? Oh, oh, baby, oh. Let's beat my door down, y'all. Thank you. How do you feel about that, Fred? You like it? All right, y'all the first live audience to hear the song. I've only played it for a couple of music friends in the studio, just hunched over the keypad. I think it's maybe one of the third songs I wrote when I came out here. Now this next song is one of the first songs I wrote. It's called You Never. You ever been dating someone, or it could be a friend, it could be anybody, and you're just like, man, you never grew up. You just decided to just do nothing. You know, you just decided to be the same person. And I think sometimes I can get a frustration about it. And most people are like, oh, that's just life. No, I feel like we should continue to evolve and become something. And I don't think I'm wrong for having the expectation that if I'm working on myself, that you too, if you're gonna be in my circle, that you should work on yourself. But most people never grow up. And though I haven't accepted this, I wrote a song about it. Yes. You never grew up. Why is that, baby? Your eyes are so soft, baby. When you finally make eye contact, you were my summer baby. Summertime only. Sweat, 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 sweat and regret, baby. When the sun finally goes away, 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 I said you were my summer baby. Summertime only. See, listen. You melt in the sun while I fry. And I just want a man who will hold me and sing me lullabies in the moonlight. Oh, you never grew up. Why is that? Why, I ask myself why, never grew up. Why is that, baby? Your eyes are so soft, baby. When you finally make eye contact, see, you were my summer baby. Summertime only. See, listen. You melt in the sun while I fry. And I just want a man who will hold me, sing me lullabies in the moonlight. But you never, 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 never grew up. Why? Why is that, baby? You never, 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 never grew up. Thank you. As frustrated as I was, it came out as a sexy song. I don't know. It's like maybe I like people that didn't grow up. I don't know. I'm changing, though. Give it up for change. Come on, guys. Let's be better than we were yesterday. Woo! And so this next song is off of my album that's already out. Those two are actually originals. Nobody's ever heard them. It's going to be on my next project. The title of the album is pending. I kind of don't want to tell anybody because if they take it, I'll crash out, you know. But yeah, so this one it was the middle of the pandemic, and I just wanted to be on an island somewhere with somebody's son, anything but looking at the four walls of my own house. And so also it was kind of like when you're an artist and you're a big dreamer, you kind of want things to happen quickly, but the best stuff, you kind of gotta, when you cook rice, you kind of gotta let it simmer and sit and add the butter and the salt, And so being a dream chaser, it's kind of, I want to be on an island in my mind sometimes when I'm having to wait for the things that I feel like should be coming to fruition. So yeah, this song is called Dream Chaser. Just imagine I have my maraca. It's at the house. Dream chasing, champagne wishing, midnight kissing. Just wanna be with you. Dream chasing, champagne wishing, midnight kissing. Just wanna be with you. Gotta move your hips a little bit. Interviews all day vibing, drop top writing. Just wanna be with you. Interviews all day vibing, drop top writing. Just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Whoa, just wanna be with you. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Whoa, hoping and wishing, midnight on a mission in full submission. I just wanna be with you. Hoping and wishing, midnight on a mission in full submission. Just wanna be with you. play fighting, go-kart riding, scuba diving, yeah, me and you play fighting, go-kart riding, scuba diving, yeah, I just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. With you, with you, with you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sweetest taboo. If I tell you now, would you keep on loving me? If I tell you how I feel, would you keep on bringing out the best in me? You give me the sweetest taboo. You give me the sweetest taboo. In love with you, dream chasing, champagne wishing, midnight kissing. Just wanna be with you. Dream chasing, champagne wishing, midnight kissing. Just wanna be with you. Interviews, all day vibing, drop top riding. Just wanna be with you. Interviews, all day vibing, drop top riding, scuba diving. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Oh, just wanna be with you. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Oh, just wanna be with you. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Whoa. Thank you. Fred, you like that one, huh? Y'all, I think that's Fred's song. Like, we rehearsed these, and we rehearsed Dream Chasing for like 20 minutes. I was like, Fred, this is your vibe, period. Well, y'all can stream it. It's arielrain.com. Ariel like the mermaid, right? And then rain as in royalty, not like the rain from the sky. Or, is there another rain? Anyway, REIGN, arielrain.com. And for my next song, are we good on time, Steph? I hope so. So for my next song, you know, I don't know why I felt like I was exempt from like the whole growing up process. You know, like from a very young age, I gave my life to Christ. I was like 8 years old. I was so serious about it. And always being a church girl and things like that. When life got harder than I anticipated, I didn't really know what to expect, I guess. And so I didn't really have the words to describe that kind of journey. And so I wrote a song about it, and it's called Ruin Me. Because when you've become who you're supposed to be, you gotta get rid of the old person or who you used to be. And it's not being a hater about it, you know, and I love all the other versions of myself as I'm in love with this version of myself. But if you can't appreciate who you are now, you're not gonna be able to appreciate who you are later. And that's how things in life work. And so I wanted to write a song that would capture that entire process. And hopefully it does. And whether you relate to it or not, y'all, when I sing it, I feel better inside. So I hope it does the same thing for you. So this song is called Ruin Me. Ruin me, oh, ruin me. Just ruin me, oh, ruin me. Ruin me, oh, ruin me. Just ruin me, oh, ruin me. I miss the way the sun used to look. My child had left me, it's been fleeting ever since. I've dotted my I's and crossed my T's, yet I'm not always happy with what I see. I've become my accomplishments, my prevalent fame. I've become my aspirations, I feel enslaved. I miss those Alpha and Omega days, Omega days. I miss those Alpha and Omega days, Omega days. I'm afraid to slow down, I'm afraid to lose control, I'm afraid of what I think, I'm afraid to let go, I'm afraid to get it wrong, I'm afraid to keep score. Can't let it ruin me, can't let it ruin me. Can't let it ruin me, can't let it ruin me. I lost myself, everyone turned their back on me. Stuck in an assignment I no longer wanted. I cried, I begged God, I was broken and sad that God had turned his back on me. So far from home, so alone. Got so low, I cut off my hair. Wear so much black, I walk with despair. I lost myself, couldn't find myself. I've become my accomplishments, my prevalent fame. I've become my aspirations, I feel enslaved. I miss those Alpha and Omega days, Omega days. I miss those Alpha and Omega days, Omega days. I'm afraid to slow down, I'm afraid to lose control, I'm afraid of what I think, I'm afraid to let go, I'm afraid to get it wrong, I'm afraid to keep score. Can't let it ruin me, can't let it ruin me. Can't let it ruin me, can't let it ruin me. My hair grew back, feel like Samson. I eat honey out of lions, a child of Zion, baby. Make no mistake, I'm here to stay, God got me. Cross tattoo on my wrist, talk my between two pillars. I push, God anoint me again. I knock all that shit over, that shit over. I'm afraid to slow down, I'm afraid to lose control, I'm afraid of what I think, I'm afraid to let go, I'm afraid to get it wrong, I'm afraid to keep score. Can't let it ruin me, can't let it ruin me. Can't let it ruin me, can't let it ruin me. I need y'all to sing something for me, right? Can't let it, can't let it, can't let it. Loud so I can hear you, come on. Can't let it, can't let it. No matter what I sing, sing that. Can't let it, oh, slow down, lose control. what I think. Let go. Really wrong, get it wrong. Keep the score. Ain't let it. I can't hear y'all. Come on. Get a little bit louder. Come on. Slow down. Lose control. What I think. Let go, let go. Get it wrong. Keep the score. Can't let it ruin me. 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 I got to slow down. I gotta let myself lose control. Gotta think. I gotta let it go. Get it wrong, get it wrong. Can't be afraid to keep the score, no. Can't let it ruin me. I can't let it ruin me. 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 No, 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 no. Thank you guys. So you can follow me at Ariel Rain. Well, follow me at arielrain.com. Lord have mercy. Arielrain.com is the website, but you can follow me at Ariel Rain Music. I do have a merch table over here. I'm selling earrings and 3 different types of shirts. And I have a merch website too on the website. But I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for listening, being the first live audience to listen to my new originals. I have a big show for the Crosstown Arts Residency on December 6th p.m. I have some flyers and stuff. I would love to see you guys come out and support me with a full band, with all the stuff and the outfits and the, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it, I'm doing it. And thank you guys so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Keep it going for Ariel.
I was writing songs about friends and, things like that. But when I got older, I was writing more, books and things. And then one day I just kind of decided, I think I heard like "Hey There Delilah" on the radio or something. And I was like, and it was like a song that I was just kind of like, it hit me in a way that was like weird and like, I want to make people feel like good and also make them sing along and all that. And it just, kept going.
Beautiful.
I love that song.
I love that song too.
All right, I've got some questions here. It's 1 through 18.
Okay.
Go ahead and you guys will both answer the same question, but you go ahead and pick the first number.
7. I love the number 7.
Were there any books that inspired you, or were there individual people that inspired you?
Oh my God, I was a huge book reader growing up. That inspired me music-wise, or just in general?
Well, in general, I guess.
So there's this book series called The Uglies. Did anybody read that growing up? So it's like The Uglies, The Pretties, The Specials, and The Extras. I loved the novel. I loved like dynamic characters. And I think reading made me a better storyteller. It helped me capture how to write and how to get people to feel what I was feeling, where words really couldn't do it. And so I think putting the music behind it helps you to relate to other people and the people that inspired me, like my pastor, my mother, Christina Aguilera, Beyonce, who else? Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana. Y'all can hate if y'all want to. I don't care. She changed my life. And just even Janis Joplin and Stevie Nicks, just all the great, strong, powerful women singers that I grew up listening to. And my grandparents, my grandmother can sing, my great-grandmother can sing. My grandfather has perfect pitch. It's just kind of in the family. But yeah, people and just reading books, just being a nerd.
Nerds.
Yes, go nerds.
12. The number 12?
You want to answer
Oh.
the same question?
Oh,
Repeat
okay,
it.
right.
Repeat it.
Oh,
I chose 7,
yeah,
but
I
I guess you could
answer
choose the
7.
next number.
Can you repeat the question for me?
Absolutely. Were there any books that inspired you or any individual people that inspired you?
So individual people, I think, like I was a big like John Mayer fan,
Oh.
and I just like really like watched the way he was able to make his guitar to sound, evoke so much emotion, not ocean, the emotion of ocean, right? The ocean of ocean. John Mayer, let's see, there's like thousands and thousands of people that I just listen to. Any old gospel, any like Marvin Winans, if you know who any of the
Yes,
Winans family,
Lord.
yeah.
Yes,
Anybody
Lord.
who's like evoking or pulling your heartstrings, any of those people, I was very moved and inspired by, because I always felt like music isn't like a stationary thing. Like you can
Sure.
sit but it's supposed to, pull or
move
move or
Yeah.
do something, right? There's supposed to be an effect that it has on you. So those folks for sure.
I'm going to ask a second part of this. Are there any people out there that inspire you, or artists that you listen to that people out there might be surprised that you listen to them?
I rap, so
Oh.
I like
What?
to listen to a lot of hip hop. And
That's
so,
news
yeah.
to us. I didn't know you rapped.
yeah,
That's
I do.
cool.
Kendrick or Drake?
Ooh,
Uh-uh.
no, we're
Just
not.
kidding. We're not going to answer that here tonight. We're not going to
Yeah.
start
Cut
a war.
the show.
That's a funny
No, I'm just
question.
playing. Who are you going to choose? No, just playing.
No.
Don't get
No.
canceled.
You don't have to tell us.
Yeah, no. I could break you down like an essay of
Yeah.
like the,
Okay. What about you, Ariel?
Oh, artist that you'd
That,
be
like,
surprised?
we would be surprised that you listen
that
to.
I like?
Or,
A surprise. Who
but
would
you already
be?
said Hannah Montana, so I don't think we're going to be surprised. No, I'm just kidding.
Hannah Montana is a legend. She literally just got a star in Disney. I don't know if anybody would be surprising. When I'm creating an album, it's very rare that I'll listen to other artists. I'll listen to instrumentals.
Oh.
So I'm big on like prophetic worship instrumentals or green noise instrumentals, just to get my mind stimulated to be able to write. So like, when they do like the Spotify thing, my top one
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
tree sounds or something. I'm like, y'all didn't have to
Trees
count
talking
that.
to each other.
But I think that might be the only shocking. And I did love Janis Joplin at like 10 years old. And that was weird. My mom was like,
Really?
Yeah, my mom was like, what? Like, you like Janis Joplin? Like, how did you even find out about her? But yeah.
Yeah, how did you find out about her at 10? Because
I was in choir, and we went
Okay.
to go do a competition in St. Louis. And my teacher
Oh.
took us to see Beehive, which was about 60s music. And there was a Janis Joplin impersonator. And she sang it so well, I started crying, and I stood up clapping. And I was the only one in the audience of 500 that did it. So I'm like 11 years old. And
like the coolest
and they looked at me like I was crazy. I'm just like, oh my God, I love Janis Joplin. And so I just became a big Janis Joplin fan.
I mean, I'm a huge Janis Joplin fan, so
Oh, I
get
love
it.
her.
I get it.
She was great.
She was great.
Mm-hmm.
27 Club, though. It's sad. All right, Miss Abel, would you like to pick the next
12.
12? That's a good number. Name something you did that you considered a failure. What did you learn from it, and do you still consider it a failure?
Wow.
My God.
That's a loaded question.
Yeah, that's really heavy. I feel like I've done like a lot of failing in my life, which has been fun. I don't. I'm a very like experiential learner, so I feel like most things I feel like I should try them, and then if it doesn't work out for me, then I can take out what I need. I've had gigs that didn't work out, and where I've put the work in, or so to speak, and I learned about my capacity to take on things and my social battery, like all of these things I learned about myself from a lot of different experiences. So
Love it.
So I did American Idol season 3, like the new American Idol, and I got all the way to Hollywood Week, and I got eliminated during Hollywood Week. And I remember Lionel Richie was like, if you made it here, he's like, you've made it in life. He's like, let me tell you why. He was like, 20,000 people auditioned that year, and you made top 166 or top 150, just to even get to Hollywood. And so when I got eliminated, I was really disappointed, because I was that kid. Like when I tell you Hannah Montana, American Idol, I was gonna do America's Next Top Model. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was just so excited to get out there and live. But when I got in front of those big lights like that, it scared me so bad. It made me question, like, okay, do I just love to sing, or is this a career? And so I had considered it, I guess, a big failure at the time. And that's how my album that I put out was birthed, called So Close. because I understood that if I didn't have a good relationship with myself, I could never relate to you or you or
Yeah.
you or you or you or you or you. And so I learned from that American Idol experience that failure is when you don't learn from the experience that you've had. But if you can continue to grow and evolve as a human being and get better in your craft, you have to put in your 10,000 hours
That's right.
for your heart, your mind, your soul, whether you're reading the Bible or learning how to skateboard. You got to put in the work for it. And so I don't consider it a failure anymore.
Sure.
It gave me better character. I made some lifelong friends, and it made me believe in myself even more. So, yeah, that's my experience.
I love it. I mean, failure is like not even trying, right?
Yeah, for real. Actually, yes.
Because if you're actually just even trying, like you didn't fail.
Right. They say if you run after the bus and you miss the bus, then it wasn't your bus. If you ran after it.
And they also say there will be another one that comes along.
Oh, well, amen. Y'all, come on, give it up. It's the snaps. I love it.
All right. Last one of the hard ones. Would you like to pick another number?
You said how many is it?
1 through 18.
18? 18.
All right. How do you keep focused on a goal?
You want me to go first?
I can go first.
Okay, go ahead.
So I recognize in myself the need for constant reevaluation. So a goal for me is something that I'm writing down, that I'm revisiting, that I'm re-inspiring myself, either looking at people around me or researching people. I have a lot of pin boards that help me
I love that.
to make sure I'm on track, and also time crunches help
Oh,
me
yeah.
to focus on goals. Yeah, for sure.
I'm a vision board person, so I make
yeah,
one each year,
too.
December 31st. We pray over it, my family, and all
Aw.
that. And I do my best to do like maybe every 3 months go and look back at my vision board. I'm trying to get better with like daily goals because I'm big picture goals. Oh, I got those a year, 3 years, 5 years. But how I've decided to lock in is making sure that you make some progress each day. And I feel like that's big because, you know, like being a creative, there
Yeah.
might be a week where I'm just hyper focused, hyper fixated, but then you have nothing left for another week. So just kind of taking it one step at a time and having the larger goals, but making smaller goals to achieve the large one.
That's what my friend used to say. He'd be like, just make sure you're taking a step every day.
Literally.
To
I've made
get-
progress every day,
Right. even if
every
it's
single
little.
day. So,
I love
that's-
that. Yeah, that was a good answer.
oh,
Come
thank
on.
you.
Anybody out there have any questions for them? Come on. I know you want to ask something.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
We don't bite.
Ask them who they
I bite.
voted for. Ask them.
Oh,
what
no.
they're- I'm just kidding.
Don't ask me that.
I'm just kidding.
Lord, no.
All right. I actually have some ones that I wrote.
Okay.
These are the really super hard ones.
Okay.
All right. You can either, you know what? I'm just going to ask a bunch. I'm not even going to have you pick a number.
Okay.
All right. Just the first thing that comes to your mind. If you could be a sound, what would it be?
A gong.
A whistle.
A whistle. I like that.
I don't know why gong. That's what came to my mind.
If you were in a reality TV show, what would it be called?
Let's get back to Eden.
Oh, okay. I don't even know. Grooving with Abel. I don't know. That sounds very lame.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
13 going on 30.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that
August Rush.
one. Okay. All right. What's your dream collaboration?
Beyonce.
But like Beyonce country or like Beyonce just
Beyonce R&B,
okay.
to be exact. Beyonce B-Day era.
Okay.
Lemonade.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I think Tank from Tank and the Bangas.
Oh, how fun. Awesome. Pineapple on pizza?
No. I'll eat it, though, but no. If I had a choice.
Upset. Do you have a question? Favorite animal?
Oh, well. No, I'm just playing. My favorite animal.
It responds to the gongs, yeah.
My favorite animal. You know what? I love cats. I love cats, and cats seem to find me in any city I go to.
Nice.
They show up at my door or watch me walk into my house. It's just cats. Yeah, I mean, it's not creepy. No, I just,
Oh, that's actually my answer also, or octopus.
Oh my God,
Okay.
I love
Yeah,
octopus.
octopus are cool. But yeah, cats.
Okay, anybody else have any other questions? Come on, burning questions. You got it out. Anyone? All right. This is the last one, and I believe that this last question definitely defines a person.
Mm-hmm.
The toilet paper roll, over or under?
Over.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, over.
Yeah, over.
Because if it's under, it's touching the wall.
Gross. Okay, I'm sorry.
Isn't it
You're
touching
You're an
something?
over person. Okay, I'm sorry. There's only one true correct answer to that question, and you guys both got it right.
Okay, yay.
Give them
Under
a
is
hand,
crazy.
you all. Those questions are hard, and I definitely put them on the spot. All right, we're going to take a little short break, and we're going to flip over, and then we're going to welcome Abel to the stage. Good job, guys.
That was so much.
All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We have a super great treat for you all. We're so very thankful, and this being the week of being grateful and thankful that you have come back to perform for us. Let me tell you a little bit about our next performer. Singer-songwriter Abel debuted in 2020 with Jordan Poole, a haunting stripped-down ballad exploring themes of war and addiction. Blending folk, soul, country, and hip-hop, her music is rooted in vulnerability and a love for storytelling. With influences ranging from traditional gospel to 60s pop, Abel's works, including her EP Something for the Long Distance and several singles, aim to create timeless songs that resonate deeply within the soul. Please put your hands together for Abel.
Hello, everybody. I think that was not a very graceful sit down. First of all, I want to thank Stephanie for having us, and B-Side, and Joe for running sound, and also for Ariel. The voice is stunning, so that was really beautiful. So I'm going to do a few songs for you all. This first one is a combination of Jordan Poole, which was the first single I ever put out, and something single that's going to be on my next project called Shallow Waters. So here we go. Mama said you were named for a river, always run in the outskirts of town, where you move God's sure to deliver you now. Mama said you were ripe for the saving, whiskey bound and fire baptized, where you move God's sure to deliver you now. Face down, washed out, Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole. Face down, washed out, Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole. Can't you hear him calling? Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole. Boy's not the same, Mama said he's a vision. Borrowed a man, surrendered a ghost. His war will end, God sure to deliver him now. Face down, washed out, Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole. Face down, washed out, Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole. Can't you hear him calling? Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole. Years gone by, have you wondered why we don't speak? Rage fills me when I think of the memories. Dark as night, we broke ties in the silent screams. Here alone calling out, can you hear me? Shallow water, swimming harder, we don't go too deep. Recollection, self-reflection, drowning in the sea. Shallow water, spinning harder, we don't go too deep. Cold affections, and this is family. Can you hear him calling, Jordan Poole? Can you hear him calling, Jordan Poole? Jordan Poole. I always have to explain to people that it is not about the basketball player. I was actually working in a mail room, and I saw the name on an envelope, and I always seem to be writing about water somehow. And so the name popped out at me, and I kind of like wrote it in my notes and tucked it away for later. And it just kind of made itself useful. Shallow Waters is, did Lena leave? Did she go? I think she's gone. Shallow Waters is something I wrote with Lena J. and a few other folks at a camp recently. And such a funny song because it talks a lot about family, distance, and especially during this time of year when some people aren't very close with their families. It always kind of stays in my head. I've had a lot of difficulties sometimes with familial relationships. So that song kind of hits home. So if you like are needing a family, I'm going to send you all some love for this holiday season. This next song is called Flowers, and before I get to it, I want to introduce my awesome band. To the left, I got Montana Jones. Not Montana Jones, Montana Jones on bass. And I have Foreign, Sinatra, Zay the Great here on keys. I'm going to take a sip of water. Make sure she blooms, I put water in her basin. Little loving too, I put water in her basin. Little loving too, I put water in her basin. 'Cause you're not here. You're not here. Oh, I washed all the dishes, pots and the pans. I scraped and I scrubbed it. Stop thinking of you. I scraped and I scrubbed it. Stop thinking of you. I scraped and I scrubbed it. 'Cause you're not here. You're not here. Oh, but I feel you everywhere. You're everywhere. You're everywhere. You're everywhere. You're everywhere. You're everywhere. Flowers, I like to keep it short and sweet. Has anyone ever been in a long distance relationship? Yes. So I wrote that song about my current fiance, and when we were long distance, it was always the little things. It's like, oh, you put your dishes on this side of the sink. That's really annoying when you're here, but when you're gone, I sure do miss it. So that's what that song's about. This next song is called Rain. I also realize that a lot of the songs I write are about family and family relationships and the strain of them when you have illness and you're taking care of people, and sometimes there can be like a resentment there. But this song is called Rain, not like Ariel Rain, the other kind of rain. And this is just about how good things and bad things fall on the good and the wicked, I guess. so does rain. She leaned heavy on me, and I was not prepared for all that came. She lay on me, only God could tell me to leave her. Only God knows I'm not a believer. And I'm the rock that never rolls away. She leans steady on me, and I'm the dream I keep nightmares at bay. She prays daily for me, or maybe for the pain that has its way on her slowly. And all the while I hear her say she keeping. She ain't fighting to stay, I know she's leaving. Healing comes from heaven, so does rain. My healing comes from heaven, so does rain. And oh, it's raining, baby, you got storms, I'll be waiting. Oh, a million showers bring a million flowers. Oh, it's raining, baby, got storms, I'll be waiting. Oh, a million showers bring a million flowers. Da-da, 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 da-da. Healing comes from heaven, so does rain. Healing comes from heaven, so does rain. Light flourishes, I love that. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs that I've composed and that I enjoy playing. I think as a writer, I don't know how many people are creative in this room, but it's always interesting how the meanings of songs change the longer you live. You think you're writing about one thing, or you're not even sure what you're really writing about. It just sounds good and it feels good. And then the longer you live, you start to unpack it for yourself. There's also a funny thing that happens when you're a writer, and people mishear your lyrics, and the lyric that they change it to is actually better than the one you wrote, and you're like, yeah, that's what it was. We'll stick with that. That actually happened to me recently. You? Yeah. For the song. This song is called Years Away. Years away from yesterday have gone. I've been holding on to this old tongue. I've been loving you since days were long, but it keeps me singing this old morning song. Yeah, I did call you lover for a time, when snow fell and warmth was on my mind. But I could never settle myself down. Oh, some of us are better lost than found. Baby, you're not the one. I was lonely, jumping the gun. I was restless, quick with the tongue. I was antsy, loved you and some and some and some. Heavy-handed love and a kind, teaching me to leave myself behind. All the ways that I've lost my mind, knowing well I ain't worth a dime. Baby, you're not the one. I was lonely, jumping the gun. I was restless, quick with the tongue. I was antsy, loved you and some and some and some. So I wrote that song about the wanderers. You've met them, the people who can't quite settle down, the people who are serial monogamists, and the people, you know, who have a good thing going, and people who love them but can't quite seem to make it work. Have you ever heard of Traveling Song, do you know, by James Taylor? Traveling, you know what I'm talking about? That the same kind of vibe. That song always sticks with me. As someone who has a family back home, who has all the good things, but there's something in them, right, that can't, oh no, that can't quite get it right. So this next song I wrote is called American Body. I wrote it during the protests, I believe 2019, 2020. And the more I write, the more protest songs I write, it seems. I guess you can guess why that is. American body, settle my soul, settle my soul. American body, you got blood in the water, poison in the soil, and all these things make me believe we can win when they're breaking bones just to watch them bend. And I heard them talking. They say stand by, can't stand by. 'cause we've been a target. You watch men cry, you watch them die. Oh, when the bullets have flown, will this still be home? I believe that it won't. Oh my God, can you hear me now? World's gone crazy, what is that about? And oh my God, you in a saving mood. These young bones are feeling like I can't make it through. And oh my God, we just living for fun, spending these days waiting for the next ones. We got troubles, trouble, trouble. We got troubles, troubles, trouble. American body, American body, American body. Thank you much. So this next song is called Some People. It's off of my latest project, When It's Not You, It's Me. Water is a beautiful thing, excuse me. Always grateful to have clean water. Yes, and we plan to keep it that way. Anyway, so some people, I observe a lot of situations. Being someone who is introverted, I sit and I watch people, and I often watch the dynamics of their relationships. And I give advice. People don't ask for it, but sometimes I give it anyway. And sometimes I just write a song about it. So this song is about people who don't listen. I've been angry, but I can't say why. House out back for my pride. Leave the room soaking rain. Never say what I wanna say. Oh, I've been angry, but I can't say why. If I do, you just hide. Oh, my words spoken rain. Never say what I wanna say. Oh, I'm not trying to hurt you, I just wish that you would listen. The ways I'm trying to tell you this don't work. You don't wanna hear it, oh, if you don't wanna hear it, oh, if you don't wanna hear it, oh, that hurts. Do you know how it makes me feel when you say what I feel ain't real? Do you know how it makes you sing? Live a world of make-believe. Oh, do you know how it makes me feel when you say what I feel ain't real? been angry, but I can't say why. There's a house out back for my pride. Leave the room soaking rain, and I never say what I want to say. No, I never say what I want to say. No, I never say what I want to say. That's some people. Thank you. So this next song, I'm actually going to put down the guitar. I have a few newer songs, and nervous, a little nervous. I like to hide behind my guitar a lot. So this song is about Memphis. It's called, for now, Memphis. And Stephanie alluded to earlier, there is something in the water here. There's something about this city that keeps pulling you back. I moved to New Orleans, and I said, I am never moving back to Memphis, and I am back, and I have been back for a few years. So there's something that keeps pulling you back, and it's a beautiful thing, though, to grow and see the city grow. So, yeah, let's do this. There's something in the water. She knew it in her veins. It tasted too sweet, too much hope without the Mississippi pain. There's something in the children. They all have it in their blood. Too much grit to grind the hope outborn, too stubborn to give up. 'Cause nothing feels like Memphis when you're down. Nothing feels like home. Take me back to where my soul was found. She loved me all along. Some say that she's hard living and not enough to go around. Oh, but others tell you that she's giving, and she'll leave you better than you were found. Oh, and some say that she's for grieving, 'cause they've traveled weary roads. But even when they plan on leaving, they still say they're Memphis grown. 'Cause nothing feels like Memphis when you're down. Nothing feels like home. Take me back to where my soul was found. She loved me all along. Oh, she loved me all along. Yeah, she loved me all along. So when I was growing up in Memphis, I was born here, and then my family moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma for a few years, and then we moved back. And if you've ever been to Tulsa, it's the Midwest, so it's very friendly. You know, even if you grow up in a bad neighborhood, people still say hello. And when I came to Memphis, I was very confused because I would give people the hello signal and they would just stare at me. And I was like, what is wrong with this city? I want to go back to Oklahoma. So I've had a love-hate relationship with Memphis. It's been, it's a hard city sometimes to understand. The people have a tough exterior, but they really do have like hearts of gold, and there's just kind of, you know, some stuff you got to chisel away, really. So I don't know if Memphis has been good to you and you want to sing along. I'm just going to sing if, yeah. She loved me all along. I know you, Kraylin, you want to sing, you want to belt it out. No? Yeah, she loved me all along. I didn't mean to put you on the spot, I'm sorry. She loved me all along. She loved me all along. Well, 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 she loved me all along. Just want to hear them. She loved me all along. Oh, she loved me all along. Thank you. So nervous singing that song. Yeah, but that's my love song to Memphis. Hopefully I'll write some more. Yeah. Thank you for singing along, making that a little bit easier. I know there are transplants in here and people who have come to love the city for themselves, so I know I'm not the only one who's had a change of view, a shifting. This next song, whew, it's called The Mountain and the Weary. Need some more water. This song is, I've said this before, but it was a really, it was a fantasy of my own making. I met someone, and as you do, I imagined a full life with them. I said, oh, they like me. They smiled. And I ran off with them into the sunset. And one day I woke up and realized they barely knew my name, right? And that's kind of a problem for the sunset part. So this song is called The Mountain and the Weary. Some things aren't meant to be. I waited patiently. I lived in fantasy. Oh, I had some vivid dreams, but I'm drowning, trying to let go of this fountain. Deep in my soul, you're the mountain. Can I get over you? Oh, and I'm climbing. Oh, and I don't confess, but you're right here. And I'm holding my breath. You're the mountain. Can I get over you? Can I get over you? Can I get over you? You barely know my name, then smile 'cause it's a game. Your hold I can't explain. Oh, don't breathe the same, but I'm drowning, and I'm trying to let go of this fountain deep in my soul. You're the mountain. Can I get over you? Can I get over you? Can I get over you? Thank you. Some things you're just happy to get over, right? Like you go on Instagram and you check a picture and you're like, whew, still good. Okay, we're good. Sorry, that might have been too personal. Anyway, so these next few songs are very near and dear to my heart. The next one is called Brave Hearts. It's on my next project. And it's funny to like say this like with the bar next to me. I've been 2 years sober coming up from drinking. And, you know, everybody has their own journey, whatever. And I just decided I was more fun to be around if I wasn't drinking. And so I have a family, kind of a history of people who kind of abuse certain things, you know, not immediate family, but I've witnessed a lot of things in my external family. And so a lot of times I'm like processing the relationships again, the holding on to people, the carrying their weight. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. This is called Brave Hearts. She's the only sun I'll ever see. She poured all of my whiskey down the drain and tell me every boundary that she has I'm pushing to the brink. Holy with the patience of Job, mercy like a saint of old. She make me wanna lay my body down and come into the fold. I'm not a liar, I'm getting sober. I'm down to nothing, I'm doubled over. This time I'm all in. It takes a brave heart. I'm not a liar. What makes the pain start? Oh, but Taylor as a suit, it clings to me. I let a preacher drown me in his stream and waited for the angel that they said would help me fight these demons. Oh, I trade a lesser man for his woes, and in my time of spirit I take blows. I'm not a weak one, but this a heavy load. I'm not a liar, I'm getting sober. I'm down to nothing, I'm doubled over. time I'm all in. It takes a brave heart. I'm not a liar. I'll make the pain start. I'll make the pain start. What makes the pain start? Thank you. So I'm coming up on the last tunes, and I gotta do a little retuning for this guy. It's gonna go all the way down, so give me a second. So, y'all got any fun holiday plans? No? All right, that was exciting. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh yeah, what's in Atlanta? Oh, that is really sweet. That's awesome. That is really awesome. I am going to go see Wicked in theaters. That is my plans. Me and my partner, yeah. And rest. I feel the need for rest. Sorry, I should probably be doing this a little quieter, huh? That's probably very obnoxious. Ask me why I tuned it in this key. I don't know. Huh? It's like C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, B, C sharp. Yeah, why? Yeah. We're almost there, I promise. But I'm so grateful to have people in this season. Thankful, I guess is the word, because it's on season. To have people who are supporting artists in the city. It's not easy to find platforms to play, especially for women. Not that we don't love men, right? You know, I have brothers and father and all that jazz, and they're great. They're all right. But it's nice, huh? Yeah. So it's really nice to have another place to play. And I've always, when I came to the stage, I think the first person I saw was Bailey Bigger on this stage when I moved back to Memphis, and I was like, this is a beautiful place to perform. And yes. I could use somebody who's like pitch perfect right now. No, it's all right. We're almost done. I said that 5 seconds ago, but I mean it this time. All right, we're just gonna roll with that. It's gonna be a little discordant. Is that the word? Dissonant. Yeah. So this song is called Pounds. Funnily enough, I wrote it last year around this time for Tiny Desk. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and it's a song, and I like wrote it the day of, and then I like missed the deadline by like 2 minutes. So I uploaded, and it was like, not today. But I have this cool song, so it's okay. Right, for sure. It's called Pounds. No one wants to live in a town where they're afraid I've been telling saints just past time that they pray. Oh, country love war like country love slave. I know we could build a road where the wall's supposed to be, and we could knock the jail down and let the soul be free, and we could feed our neighbor and heal humanity. Oh Lord, but we pay per pound, and we pay per view. As we breathe, these debts will come due. These debts will come due. Fourth generation card holding coward. Pull your cards and draw your towers. When all your riches turn to dust, oh, will you see there's only us? Fourth generation war-torn baby, courtesy of first world nation. Oh, all the checks are signed with blood. My God, all the checks are signed by us. And we pay per pound, and we pay per view. And as we breathe, these debts will come due. 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 That is my time. Thank you.
Y'all give another hand to Abel. That was beautiful, as always. Well, we're going to have a special treat for everybody that's here tonight. So I'm going to call Ariel back up, and Abel's going to stay, and we're going to do a little song for y'all.
Hey y'all, hey.
Hey,
And we're
hey.
back, all three of us that have shared the stage.
right.
How y'all feeling tonight? Y'all feeling good? I know it's a Monday, but we gotta turn up
Woo.
like it's a Friday. Yes.
Yes, it's technically a Wednesday, basically. If you
Well, oh yeah, because of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Right.
Wednesday.
We're further in the week, y'all. It's all right.
Yeah.
The year's almost over. I hope you got 2025 goals, you know?
Write them down.
Hope you're feeling better. Hope you feel inspired. Hope
5
you feel
more weeks.
blessed. And the
5
song
more
we're singing tonight is definitely a song about, you know, letting it all go, cutting
That's
on your
right.
music, letting your hair down, and having a good time. So we're happy to have had you guys here tonight.
Exactly.
Yeah. Excited. Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, more they stay the same. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Go ahead, lay your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, sunburned and lonely, sipping tea in the bar by the roadside. Just relax. Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that afro hairdo. Maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's alright. Do they say the same? The more they seem to change. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Much more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake. Some nights kept me awake. I thought that I was stronger, and then you're gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer. Do what you want to, girl. Put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Ooh, you're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. We could have did some solos or something, y'all.
You better
I feel like they
sing.
wanted a little bit more.
We just put that together today. Give a big hand to Ariel Rain
Thank you.
and Abel. Thank you all so much for coming
Give
out.
it up for
Thank you.
Stephanie, y'all. Let's put it all together. Police, Women in Memphis Music.
Women in
Thank you,
Memphis
Steph.
Music, we're here the last Wednesday of the month. Thank you to B-Side for hosting us all the time, and for Coop for always making us look and sound great. You all have a very happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you back here next month.
Bye, y'all.
Put your records